job is running. So it meant like that. All starts with job. Okay. So this one, no, all like real time one, right? So if we do anything, then it will really get scheduled actually. Okay. So anyway, if we schedule anything, right, then after scheduling that particular job using cron tab, when you use cron tab -l, it will list all entries, but I don't want to do this one. Okay, so that we might forget also, or else we can even be able to remove using cron tab -r also. Okay, cron tab -r. So let's see, cron tab -l is there, no cron tab, right? So like that also we can use. You understood, no, what I said? Yeah, L for listing and R you can remove. So here any simple things I can able to schedule. Okay, because if we schedule, then if we forget, no, then it will get executed at particular time intervals. That's what I meant to say. So if we schedule, then we have to remove it immediately using -r. If it's necessary, then we can schedule. For sample purpose, if you schedule and if you forget, then it will happen, right? That execution in that particular time. That's what. So this one you see, okay, this one we have seen 5912, right? 12:59 to run sample.sh every day at 9 p.m. 21, right? So this one, yeah. So this one, this is minute, right? So as I said, no, we have to consider in as per GMT or that US standard version, right? So after 12, we should consider like 13, 14 like this, right? So 21 means 21 0. So minute is 0 and hour is 21. And every day, right? It means like every day, every month, and every year. So star 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 sample dots sh, and this is the file. Okay, and this one I said no yesterday, again I say two for error and one for, yeah, output. So usually only this output will get redirected, but when you use like two greater than ampersand one, it means even the standard error also it will get redirected to that dev null location. That's what it meant. So mostly for this dev null they will use. So if you have like export home gss, right? For example, I have some in folder here. This is like standard, right? So here we usually don't prefer to use like this. Okay, only the standard files, standard outputs we will save in our directory path. This dev null is allocated for this standard errors, right? Capturing standard errors, capturing temp files, some null values, these things. So usually we don't use this one to redirect error to our normal path. So this one you see to run sample.sh. Okay. So again, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth one is sample.sh, right? That is the command you are putting. And this one again, minute is 0 and hour is 1 a.m. Okay, so it's not 13, it's 1. To run every Tuesday to Saturday, right? So then third one is month, right? So month, like a star, right? Then day of the week, huh? Okay, month, then week of the month, right? So day of the month. Third is day of the month, not month. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they want all 31 days, so star. Then month, January. So they didn't mention like January or December or so, star. Then they want Tuesday to Saturday. So we have 0 assigned to Sunday. So Monday is 1, Tuesday is 2. So Tuesday to Saturday is 2 to 7. Okay. And if they want on Friday to Saturday, what will come? Friday to Saturday means, for example, Saturday. Only Friday and Saturday. Hmm. No, how Saturday will come? We have to put in numbers, right? So same sample.sh I want to run every Friday to Saturday at 1 a.m. So no, Saturday 7 means Friday how can be 5? 6, right? Yes, 6 to 7 is the answer. So this kind of questions you will expect actually in cron tab. So they will say this file to be scheduled Wednesday to, for example, okay, this one we will see, then we will go some example. Okay, then to run sample on this time. Okay, so this one you see two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this all consider as one value, right? 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you can see that space, right? 30, then you have space. So this is first argument, second argument, 3, 4, 5, 6. So every 30, yeah, 30 minutes. No, no, no. See here, no. What this is 7:30, right? This is hour, this is minute. This is hour, this is minute. So minutes are common, right? So 30 and hour they want 7, 9. So 0, 7, 0, 9, 13, 15, and every that one, right? Day of the month, month of the year. So star, star, star. So this is minute, this is hour. 0, 7, 0, 9, not seconds, right? Our standard format is this one, right? HH, MM. Then only we will have seconds, right? This is our standard format. Okay. And then just a second. Okay. So this one we will see to run sample search at 2 a.m. daily. So 2 o'clock means again like this it will come, right? So 0, 2 and star, 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 right? To run sample every minute. This is what I said, no? This one mostly they will ask, or they will say like star, 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 star file, sorry, some sample.sh. What does it means? So that time little confusion we will have, because if you say like 0, 5, 2, then you will think okay, 0, 5 means 5 o'clock, every the 0, 5 star means every day, like that you will think. Suddenly star, star means little confusion, so it means every day, right? Irrespective of year or month, it will run that one. So that's the one. Okay, so this one we'll see to run sample every 10 minutes. So so yesterday, this one I told you, know, we have seen some multiples of 3. Every 10 minutes means like this it will come. Okay, so if they mention I want to run by 10, 10 daily. So 10, 10 star, star, star sample.sh it will come here. Okay, not 10, 10, right? They want every 10 minutes. So if you scheduling today and time is 9:23 means 9:33, 9:43, 9:53 and non-stop. So that time star slash 10 and all, because they didn't mention which day and all, right? No any restriction for month here, so like this. So star, this is a format star slash 10, and if they want for every 5 minutes, like this. Yes, yes, slash means multiples kind of thing, multiple of 5, 10, like this. Yeah, to run sample on selected months. Okay, Okay, this one, right? Okay, so 1 2 3 4 5 6. So I always know one example. If you are seeing, see, total six starts, right? So 1 2 3, this is 4 and 5, right? So 5 star, you understood, no? 4, 3 star, fourth star, and this is the command. So only this is left, and this is our requirement to run sample on selected months. So in this case, they want to run some sample.sh on Jan, May, and August. So it doesn't mean any, there is no timing for this. Okay, so mostly it will be run uh, when the day starts. So for example, Jan 1st 00, like that, because there is no timing given. No, you mentioned like this one should be run on Jan, May, and August. So Jan means it don't run on Jan 2025, like that. So standard like Jan 1st 00, again May 1st, okay, 00, it will run. We didn't give any time, so it doesn't mean any time. It run at proper starting time. Okay, so this is again same, 0 to run first Sunday of every month. Okay, so this is different conversions. Okay, so we need to analyze for this in cron tab. So as of now, it's not needed actually. So instead of giving directly like Sunday 0 and all, no, they given some different format. Okay, so actually what does it means date, right? So date, we have that C, like in C language we have no percentage of D, percentage of F for integer, float, like this they are given. It is less than or equal to 0.7, like that they mention actually. Okay, but as of now we can ignore, it's very little complicated. So this one to run sample for every 4 hours. So this is minute, every 4 hour means like now might be, okay, minute. Yeah. So how every 4 hour means 4:00, 8 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and all. No. So first it will be like zero only, and every 4 hour means multiples of four. So star slash four and all star star stars it will come. Okay. To run multiple jobs means again all star star stars it will come. Ah, yes, yes. N files. No, no, it's not file. This is shell scripting. See, yeah, file is different. No, file dot text. This is shell scripting. So within this shell scripting, right, you have some commands actually. So difference between file and shell scripting file is there. No, so if you give some file dot text, right, nothing will happen. That file dot text have 10 rows with employee values. There is nothing, right? It won't do any functionality. Nothing will happen. This sample dot sh, if you open, inside that you will have, right, one awk command to, sorry, one head command to print first 10 values of some file. Then you will take that one and redirect to some different file. Okay, and that file should be sent as email. Some proper content should be there in sample.sh, then it will work. If you put any file.txt or csv or pdf, it won't work. Okay, this shell scripting. So within shell scripting, n number of files you can put, right? If you open that one, you can redirect one file and you can put it into different file, multiple files as per your requirement. You can write within this dot sh. Okay, then that one not needed actually. So they are trying to make shut down or sleep. How we will put one our laptop, no, shut down, sleep, restart, same concept. Yes, yes, yeah, it will sleep. So as a like mostly we don't even in your laptop have you done sleep? Really no, right? Yes, same applies for Unix OS also. We might done shutdown, right? And any updates, if it's installed, then you will do restart. Sleep 90% we don't do, right? In Windows. Same applies to Unix also. Mostly even administrators they don't do shutdown and restart is mostly used option. Sleep means it will be like idle, right? For that many times sleep 10 minutes means it will be idle, not doing any processes like this. Okay, then okay, mail and this one is there. Let's see for okay archive. Okay, so what does mean it mean my archive? What's archive? Hello? Yeah, what does it mean by archive? Any idea? So have you archived any files? Are you there? Yeah. So have you archived like that I'm asking. So any idea what does archive means? You done any archive emails, archive files? No, right? Okay. So archive means nothing but you have some limited storage, right? And you will create new folder and put all your files. So that's the archive actually. So for example Gmail, Gmail even though it's in cloud platform, no, so they have some limited actually. So as of now like I am getting almost I am using for like almost 14 years like Gmail account I am using. So till now means Gmail like unlimited storage, no. So mostly we don't delete any emails and all, right? So recently I got like your Gmail is full, storage is full actually. Or else you can get in your WhatsApp or your phone also you will get, right? Your memory is full, storage is full. So that time mostly we don't do delete, right? So if storage is full nobody will go to gallery. Okay, nobody want to lose your memories, right? They don't want to lose photos which have good memories or videos. So instead of that, you know what we can do, you can connect phone to via USB to laptop and put those files or you can create one folder and take those images or videos, right, which is having more MB or which is consuming more data, right? You can put it in your laptop or you can save it in your pen drive kind of thing, no? Instead of delete. So same concept here also. For example if you have more storage, right? So instead of deleting, if it is some unwanted files or temp files, we can delete. But if it is very important file but it is having 10 GB, still you don't want to lose, so we have this archive, right? Archive means we are storing in some different location. So here we will see how to create archive files and how to extract that archive files. So tar is the command to create and to extract the archive files. Cron, yes, yes, Cron is done. Yeah. So cron tab we have to play with those six commands, sorry, six options, right? So within that only we have to do actually. Okay. In the same document, no, tutorial point, there only you have a lot of examples to understand. It's a very easy concept only, within that six option, five options only you have to modify. So archive file is a file that is composed of one or more files along with metadata. So it is used to collect multiple data files together into single file for easier portability and storage, or simply to compress the files to use less storage space. So you can able to relate what I said, no? So you have some location and you have stored some file datas, okay, but it's showing storage is full, consumption is full. So that time, right, to reduce that storage space you will take it and you will put it into different location, archive location actually. So that's the concept of this archive file. So this is the format. So what they are doing, right? Tar. Okay, this one you like very important uh, options only. I say C, V, all lowercase only, X. So how again I say no, for every command grep or awk whatever cut anything, always remember 3 to 4 options, which is very important. Okay, so for this star C, V, F, X are important. So C is for creating the archive, and X for extract the archive. If you want to create the archive, write one folder with some n files, you can use star hyphen C. And you already created and you want to extract the archive, right? You already created, but I want to see what and all files in that archive folder. So X. F means create the archive with file name. Okay, one archive we are creating with one file name. And C, X, F, V also there. Displays verbose information. So verbose information means it will give some more information about that file, actually file. So when it's get created, sometime these details and all it will come. So mostly we will use C, X, and this one concatenates. So let's try this also. So concatenation, any idea? So it's yes, yes, yeah. So here concatenation means two files. If you have file one and file two, it will merge. It will add both files into single file. Yeah. Okay. So Moses C X F V and caps A. Okay. So let's try this. So what they are doing, tar CVF, creating archive file, verbose information. F is you need to create archive file with file name is file dot tar. Star dot c means you have, okay, so here slash user code, right? That's the pwd here. So here I want to see list of files with extensions. So I have dot pdf, dot text, dot png, dot awk, dot sh, right? Almost a lot of extension files are there. So here they want to create some archive file, file dot tar, which consists all .c files. Okay. So for example, you created some .c. .c means like .c, right? C programming files you have created, and those files you collecting and keeping it in this file location. Okay, that's what it means tar.c. So let's try for tar cvf some file dot. Sorry, tr. TAR, that is command. How we have grep, arc, head, cut. So this is one of the command to create the archive of the files or directories. This is the options. C for creating the archive. V to display the verbose information. F for creating archive with file name. So I am putting file name, right, like this. So all how many PDF? One, only one PDF is there. Okay, so I do one thing. Vi a dot PDF insert. So I am creating multiple PDF files now. Okay, so LSLTR. I think almost you can see two, three PDF, right? three PDF files is there. Now tar CVF file PDF star dot PDF. So this is command, right? Built-in command you can say, right? So this is Unix shell built-in command like grep. We have date, uptime. It's one of the commands like that. This is the options. This is the file name and what kind of file. So here star dot PDF. So I have created, yeah, can you see file pdf.tar, it's been created. Okay, so this is the archive folder, and right, and it's created three PDF files, correct? Yeah, so tar x, yeah. So why I tried with one, right? Even I didn't try before. So Unix know if you have syntax you have to follow. So if they said to extract, right, you should give xvf means you should give xvf. So if you are giving only xf, right, it won't show the proper content. So v is like verbose information, right? So that's the reason you need to use star xvf. Yeah, yeah, file information, yeah. So verbose actually it means like then only it will display actually. So x is just extracting, right? If you're giving f means you should give file name. If you should give v to display something in the output. V is verbose means then only it will display something in the output. Without v, if you give xf file, that tar means it will extract, means indirectly. Yes, yes, you can't see exactly. So this one compression. Okay. So archive is one topic I said. Have you done any compression? File compression. So compression means like we have 10 GB file. So here example important documents I have. So if you filter by size, right? Okay. This is like 12,415 KB, right? So 12 into 10 power 6, 12 MB is there. Okay. So you can use 7-zip. Okay, and we have like different tools also. Okay, it's available online. So compress and email, or just you can compress also. So compress means it will basically reduce the size actually. So the quality will be less if you do compress, but your storage space, you will get more storage space. No, for example here, like have a very good storage space in my laptop, right? In office provided laptop I have good configuration. So for example in your personal laptop and you have a very limited storage space, no, and every small images, right? JPEG image itself 12 MB, 12 MB. So 12 MB into okay 10 MB, you consider 10 MB into some 100, how much? 10 power 7, 10 power 10, so almost 10 GB, right? So that normal JPEG, right, photos itself cost around 10 GB. So that's not worth, right? So that's not very important files. If you have any office document files or any important, that's fine. For this photos or unwanted documents, if it is occupying 10 GB, that's a waste of storage. So that time we can compress to reduce the size. So same concept in Unix OS also. This command will create the tar file, file.tar.gz, which is the archive of. So if you are taking the archive, right? So here itself you can see. So when it is in file, right? When you have different files, For example, PDF. For example, if you have now we are taking example of only PDF, right? So you can see, so this is size. Okay, one second. Okay, so user code, right? Our directory path pwd 176, right? So almost like zero point 0.1 MB, right? 100 into 10 power 3, 10 power 5. So means only zero point 0.1 MB, because all our files, no, my files not even more than 5 6 lines. So only zero point 0.1 MB it's been occupied. Okay, so now ls-ltr, if I give, you can see that archive file, right? File pdf.tar. So this itself have 10240. So 10,000, if you think 10 power 4. So you understand now what I am saying. So this archive file, right? File pdf.tar, which I created, have size of 10240. So convert in the form of this one. So it's like 10 power 4, right? 10,000. So what it means actually? 10 KB, correct? Huh? 10 KB. Yeah. So even though I created this one, right? But in real time environment, it will be like 10 GB also. But here, even though I created archive file, which comprises of three files, it's just 10 KB only, not more than that. So let's compress it using this command. Again, same, like how we have only Z we need to use for compressing, and how we have extracted using xvf, right? Same xvf, again if you use z, it will uncompress. Okay, so now same previously I used cvf to create archive file. Now I need to compress that archive file. So one z I need to put, correct? And then all pdf files only I want to compress it. And for that is for compressing format. Yes, yes, yeah. So dot sh means you can tell, right? Okay, this shell scripting file. Dot png means some image files. Same dot tar means what you will say. So, archive file, right? Tar dot gz means compressed archive file. Yeah. So extension will give identity to that file, no? So irrespective of file name, that extension will give you, right? .exe is some setup file. Like the tar.gz means you are just creating one file, which is nothing but compressed archive file. So again, ls-ltr to check whether it's created. Again, for everything ls you have to use, no, whether it's created properly. And you can see the difference. This, yes, 168. So this is very important thing. Then you might think, why I used one z and creating compressed? No use, right? Already I have archived files. But the main thing is the size reduction. This is 10 KB and now it is zero point 0.1 KB. Yeah? No, no, Windows is different, right? This is only files which is placed in your directory path. So you have slash user code, that's the directory path, no? But your Windows have this path, no? And here you have some files, how you have to transfer. If you transfer in any way, then it's possible. Yes, if you somehow, yeah, that is also possible. How, you have some file, for example 10 GB file, copy that content, create one file. Yes, yes, vi editor, compress it. Yeah, and again you have mail command, right? Mail it to your Gmail ID. That's possible, right? Directly it's not possible, indirect way it's possible. uh Mail, yes, yes, again you have to send it to email, correct. Then now I need to extract the contents of my. Now, yeah, today only we will discuss. Yeah, that is very important. Yeah, so this one almost done. This archive compress almost done. Only they play only with these four things only. Okay, tar for archive, and z. Okay, one z enough for compress, right? So if you want to create some archive file, this is a format. And if you want to compress that archive file, format is gz, right? And apart from that, if you want to create any file, tar cvf file dot tar, okay. And if you want to extract the contents, xvf file dot tar. So based on your practice, you will easily write actually. Okay, if you keep on practicing, you can write only this one. If you see, like n number of things there, but basic, these are the things, right? How to create, extract, how to compress, and how to extract actually. Okay, so this comes with this archive concept. So mostly mail could be the last one, and then we create some shell scripting and try to send emails using a mail command. Okay, so mail is very very important, because the thing is, if you create any file, right, that is for your purpose, right? You can say, okay, I created very important file which is useful to business. So how you will showcase to business, right? So if you send via email command to particular recipient, particular people, right, then only they can see your file, right? Unless that, if you see in your mouth, okay, I created, which is very useful, and this file, if you are implementing, right, in your architecture example, like the idea behind that file I'm saying. So if you put it in architecture, like it will increase profit, increase revenue, you can say just. But unless you send via email to particular people, it's no use in your uh, directory path. Okay, simple mail command they use. This one I didn't try for personal email address. Let's try for this one only, echo, right? How are you? Mail subject is some test. Okay, and this is email address. Okay, let's start with this one. Oh yeah, so I try with my office email address, and I will come, because we have to see, it will it send to external recipients or not. We have to check that one, because this is the office one, right? That's the reason. So here, if it is there, 1 second, I will. Okay, it's not. Mail is not here. Okay. Yeah, I will go to that option. So let's see what is this mail. So as I said, no, again, like mail is used to send email to users to read the received emails to delete the emails, right? So mail command come in handy when writing automated scripts, right? So you are writing some automated scripts. So using email, you can send that one to people. For example, you have written automated script for taking weekly backup of Oracle database. So you are working with Oracle database, right? So there, if you are writing some script to take the backup, how to know the status of backup, whether it is succeeded or not. In this case, sending an email from automated script at the end of backup will helpful in knowing the status. So can you understand? It's self understanding only. Hello. Yeah, can you understand? Yeah, so you're writing some automated script. So automated script means I shown one example also, no, taking 10 lines and sending email. So like that you're creating some automated script. For example, vi some backup.sh. Within that you have shell scripting commands. What it will do, it will take the backup of the Oracle database. Okay, Oracle database, right? Like you are using, so in that you have some connected to some application, and it have some hundreds of tables. So you should take some backup. So tomorrow, when anything wrong, if it happens, so instead of losing data, if you have backup, no, you can restore from there. So for that, you should know the status of backup. So mail command will be useful. Using mail command, you can send that not a full backup you can't do, right? Backup might be in some GBs. You write some scripting file to check the status that backup has been done or not. So this one they have given one example why this mail command will use. Okay, and this one you said ask, what is different options it meant. So S is for subject, yeah, and C for send the carbon copies to the list of users. This is like CC option. Yesterday also I said, no, C means CC. This one you are aware, right? CC BCC in Outlook. Okay, and F means read the contents of the mailbox. Specify the from address. So I am sending from my address, right? For example, kirananbu.k@flex.com. So that's a recipient. So if you need to use to read the contents of mailbox actually. So if you have some mail, right, and you have some file to read that contents of that file, you should use hyphen f along with that. So here just some echo, right, and they want to send with subject. Okay, so, this pipe we already discussed, no, concatenation. So echo how are you, it will display via email to this one. So let's try this, because again I said, no, what are all the commands, right? It might work in our tool, right, and they all always do some changes, right, in every command syntax. So this is one of the commands got in this website. So let's try whether it will work. Okay, it's worked. So if it is worked, then there is no error, right? Otherwise it will give error, syntax is wrong, something. So let's see. This is my personal mailbox. Came, no? Yeah, with the message. So echo just display the message what and all you put, right? And I am using along with this mail command hyphen s subject. And so you have your email address, right? So before printing there, I will type it here. Can you tell me Gmail address? Yeah, yeah, yeah. okay, at gmail.com. Okay, so how are you? Okay, let's see, because sometimes, right, you will face when you join some software company. So what some companies know, it will restrict access to send email to external recipients. So for example, if you are working in Flex, you can send only to Flex employees, or you have some customers. For example, for Flex, HCL, you are aware, right? HCL, Infosys, these companies. So we have some customer HCL, and there is some communication or some kind of collaboration between Flex and HCL. So that time they will allow Flex people to send email to that people. But Gmail and all, no, few companies they will block access, restricted access. So let's try. Okay, it's went. So you should get. Let's see. Let's means you can check whether you received. You didn't get. Can you refresh and see? Hello. Okay, so it's been blocked. Okay, that's what I said. No, or else sometimes what happens, right? It will be checked whether it is a valid content. Okay, then you will be received actually. So how I can say, no, like it will connect from Flex server to Gmail server. So Flex actually it will check that command what I am saying. It's a valid one, and it's like it's trying to, like, you aware of the packets, some computer networks it will come, no? Some packets send receive it will come. So what happens, so it will check whether that Gmail given is valid, valid one or not. So if anything, so 90% it won't send actually, because as I said initially, external recipient we don't receive actually. So I tried one more now. Cat globe.test one file I am sent to kirananbu.k at flix.com. So still it's not sending. Why means it might be the big file. Globe.text. Okay, it came now. Okay, so you understand the purpose. Okay, why, how this mail command will use. So I given cat, right? So cat will display the contents. So this particular command what it did, no, cat globe. So I am sending via email the contents of globe.text. So subject is test email, and this is the one, and I am getting the contents. Okay, so that's the way to send emails. And okay, so let's try with the recipient. So same cat body dot text mail hyphen s. Okay, some small change, because I want to see from whom I am receiving. Okay, so cat, same file, pipe mail hyphen s, subject, and for recipient you need to use like this. Okay, so again it will take some time because depends on the file size, no? So this is a very big file. So the proper syntax for this mail command is right. So ignore this one. Okay, this one just for like I am using. Yeah, correct, correct. Yeah. So most format is mail. That's the one of the built-in command, and hyphen s subject and to, right, to whom you are sending. And if you want bcc to add bcc, cc if you want add cc, and if you want recipient then you can put recipient. That's it. Okay, mail hyphen s subject, and then you it's followed with to bcc, cc and recipient. So now you can see some small difference between before mail and this mail. So instead of this one, right, you can see. Hmm. I think these are all not needed. Let's try with this. Add globe.text mail hyphen s subject, and this is the one hyphen r recipient, and we will try this one line. So content of the file is this one. Okay. So anyway, okay. The thing is, no recipient is always my name only. No, that's the reason I think it's coming in two. Okay, then we need to see proper syntax for that. This hyphen r, no, it's not working. Okay, let's try with BCC and CC and see. BCC also I put my name. CC BCC. Spot is recipient. Not working. Hyphen yes, this one. So again, my name only I put CC, and BCC also my name. So this one it's work. Okay. So two CC. Sorry. Yes, yes. Recipient name is not working, but I didn't give here. I given only two CC and BCC, right? So how to see BCC? Somewhere it will come. I think compose email it will come, right? Um, Okay, in options it will come, but you can't see. But BCC is included actually. So usually we don't get two CC BCC, right? So BCC is like hided one. So this one is worked now. I given CC BCC and this is two, not R. So recipient means you need to give R. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Tutorial point. Okay, nothing is there. You got mail, huh? Okay, okay. So it's after validation, everything. You got it now. Because no flex means it will go. Gmail means it will validate. Sometimes there is chance you will send to some fraudulent email address also, no? So it will validate everything and then only it will be sent. So mail hyphen yes. Okay. Cat mail hyphen yes. Just email. Okay. Okay. Hyphen B. Let's see. Let's try this. Okay. It's sent. Okay. It came. Now. So what it means, right? Recipient means, okay, to whom we are sent. So initially it is coming, you know, recipient address Kiran Anbu. Okay, yeah, this is the one. So this is the one actually. Kiran Anbu K is there, right? Actually, so that's the Kiran Anbu dot K at flex.com. So that is my email address only. And this is okay. We can take this example. No, no. So what's the format? No, mail hyphen s subject, then recipient address, then BCC and sorry, yeah. So then you can put BCC and CC, right? So first is recipient address. Okay, recipient is to whom you are going to send. Sender is different, right? Sender is different. Recipient is to whom you are going to send. So that's the reason it went to kiran.anbu at flix.com, right? So recipient is to whom you are sending actually. That's what it meant. So it went to this person, right? It happened correctly only. In two it is coming, right? Still you have doubt. Yes, recipient is like to whom you are sending. So I am putting kirananbu.k at flex.com. So it went like this, right? And CC also I put my name itself, so it came. So BCC it's not visible. So it happened correct way only, right? And previously in two recipient I put Chandanapalli 15 115. So you received email, right? If that recipient is not valid format, you shouldn't receive email. So the format is mail hyphen s subject, then recipient. Recipient is like two. It means like two. Okay. Then comes with CC. That's what I mentioned, right? Mail hyphen s subject. Two is this recipient BCC. That's it. This hyphen or no. Actually, they have great confusion. That's wrong actually. So already this is recipient. You should get from address, right? From whom you are getting sent. Why? That's the reason. No, it's not coming in correct format previously. This one, no, it's not worked as expected actually. Let's try with let's try this same command. Let's see, echo. Okay, hyphen a. Okay. Attachment. I am sending hyphen a and export home GSSKIRK slash. Um, what I am doing now, I am sending file with some attachment. So you need to use a. So in my current directory path, I have t.txt file and okay, echo message body means in the sub content, right? I will get message body and s is subject and I am putting again test email. Oh, why this one? Okay, test email like this and this is two and this one I am sending attachment t.text and sender it will come again my name should come. Let's try this and we will close. Why means you need to fit everything in one line. Okay, that's what it's happening. Okay, flow message body. Okay, let's try this. Okay, you understood, no? What and difficulties you also face same thing. So everything should be in one line actually. Otherwise, no, it gets splitted and it won't work. So I should get email with correct, right? Now your means I answered your question. So initially recipient is what? Kiran Anbu dot k at flex dot com, right? So two it is coming correct, and this is from address Kiran Anbu dot that also came from address, and echo is message body that also came, and attachment is nothing but this t dot text that also came. Understood? Hello? No, where is hyphen r? Okay, this one, right? Yeah, so here no recipient actually. So you have two options, okay? Hyphen yes, then hyphen r you can use, or else you can use two also, two cc bcc in that format also you can use. Two, yes, yes, two. There are multiple ways to do actually. But the thing is, after subject you will get, you should put recipient address. Only at the end you should give from address. Yes, and hyphen a is attachment. So from address is same, and to address also Kiran Anbu dot k. But the thing is, right, you should get like this. Means in real, even Gmail address also you can say, right? Even though you have Chandanapalli 11k at gmail.com, you will get some name, right? Instead of a Gmail address, if you put it into, you will get like this, right? One particular unique name you will get. You might notice in Gmail also. Okay, so mail command also it's worked as expected. So mostly it's covered, Suresh. So tomorrow, if you didn't do any complete exercises, no, that questions you completed, tomorrow we will discuss answer for those. Okay, we will discuss. Yes, yes, it's completed, all topics covered. So tomorrow, the exercises we will check, then you open coding room and I will give you some exercises and you do, and weekend I give few more exercises also. So Saturday, can you able to spare some time? Saturday morning, okay. Afternoon, so afternoon I have to see. I may go out, not sure. E- Evening, right? Okay, I will tell you. Okay, anytime Saturday.